Hello friends and welcome to the late letter. Today I'm going to be doing a speed build of the Charms Classroom. Make sure to stick around till the end for the full review of the set as well. Let's get into it. Here we have the set completed. This is Professor Flitwick's classroom, the Charms Classroom, and it's a nice little set. I mean, you have everything in here that makes up the classroom. You have a blackboard. You have Professor Flitwick right there, standing on a stack of books because he's a smaller guy. And you have Ron and Hermione over there, sitting in their desks with their feathers for the Charms Wingardium Leviosa. And so they're going to try to successfully make their feather float up in the air. So really nice looking. It also came with one of these collectible frame things. I believe this is a Godric Gryffindor, which is one of the founders of Hogwarts, and of course, the founder of the Gryffindor house. So very nice. This whole thing, it compacts, so it goes in on itself, so you can actually make it into a completely self-enclosed classroom. In fact, let me try to do that here. And there you go. You can see that it's completely squared off, which is very nice to be able to do that. This door opens up and you can see the inside. In fact, you can see Professor Flitwick in the background there. It's a little bit blurry, sorry about that, but yeah, you can see him in there in the background with Ron and Hermione. So the reason it does this too is because, I don't know if you can see, but right there's like a little piece here, kind of like a rail type system, and it hooks up to the main castle set. So I do have some of those bigger pieces, and as I built them, I'll go ahead and I'll show what that looks like. But basically you can slide this into one of those sections and have it be a part of the bigger castle, which is really nice to be able to do that. And it hooks up in the back here too, kind of locks in. So very nice to have that, and to be able to add this to the main castle set as well. So there is a play feature on here. I don't know if you could tell, but there's a little feather here with basically a kind of a lever. And if you grab it from the back here, let me see if I could show that to y'all. So there's a little bit lever right here. If you pull on that, it will actually make the feather go up and down. These pieces actually come off, so let's go ahead and just take some of these pieces off so we can take a better look at this set, kind of spread out a little bit more. Let me take out here Professor Flitwick, and I can show you that mechanism a little bit better. So as you can see, it's basically just a lever. It's got this piece right here. You can push down on it, and then it makes the feather kind of float up in the air. So it's a nice little nice little feature right there. I really like the Professor Flitwick on this one. The printing on his clothes is really, really nice. Um, I don't know if you could tell, but basically the gold on there, the copper look, basically it's kind of shiny. And it's just a really nice print on there. I really enjoy this particular minifig. So very nice. Yeah, you can spread out these pieces, make it look like a bigger, basically a bigger classroom if you wanted to. And behind where the blackboard used to sit, we can see this really nice fireplace. And that's really nice. I think they did a good job with it. It looks really cool. So it's just a nice little feature right there. Nice little thing. These windows, they open up, they close. Again, the door opens up and closes, but yeah, very nice. There's a lot of stickers in this one, but nothing is unnecessary. I feel like they really do add to this classroom set. It being so small, right? And not being able to maybe do too much with the pieces themselves. You kind of make up for that a little bit with the stickers. There's a sticker up here for the fireplace, but there's also this writing on the walls. In fact, let me move away the minifigs. I'm going to try to show that to you here. And basically, it's the different types of charms. I don't know if you can tell some of them on there, but like we have Alohomora right up there and some of the other ones. So it's a really nice touch, I think, to be able to have those on there. Really shows off this is the charms classroom. So very cool. I like that feature a lot. Again, you can make this compact or you could spread it out so that you could have more like a different type of playability with this set. Thanks so much for watching this build. I had a lot of fun putting this little build together. The Charms Classroom is really charming. Get it? Anyways, it was really nice, and I think for the price point, is a great entry level Lego Harry Potter set. So if you're into collecting Lego Harry Potter or all things Harry Potter, then this is not a bad set to start off with, especially at the price point. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much.